Nabari, Japanese surface roots. Colorado blue spruce. If you look at this, he's actually purple. His new leaves. He's got the moss growing. He's got his spikes. Nice buds. Right here, a rugged juniper. Here she has carving. Look at his Nabari. Goes up. Oh, stops. And it comes around this way. Wraps around. So now we have bird's nest spruce that I worked on. Nice tree. Got a lot of sand in here. The evergreens like the sand. And here is one of my favorite plants now. Is a juniper. It's beautiful. I like this. Watch this. So last night the greenhouse fell over and a lot of the pots broke on the plants. I have the nice exhibition trees are inside. Here's a lime tree I cut back. It's gonna make a nice bonsai next year. It's actually a tropical key lime. Bird's nest spruce. This tree is probably about 6 or 7 years old. Like I tell people, bonsai that you need to work on are at least 8, sometimes 15, 20 years old before you even start working on these things. Like look at this little thing. See, Icon's like he's ready to reproduce, but he's just a baby. And you got a clone my daughter had from the old apartments at Falls Hill Drive. She pulled a piece of the bush off and we cloned it about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. And look at this thing. It's getting big. It's big leaves. This is an evergreen also. That's like the bushes that look like squares all the way across people's lawns, Japanese boxwoods. Here we have hibiscus. Trees fell off for winter. A maple, Norway maple. This is actually a Fuji cherry tree. I took a root cutting and grew this. This is actually about 2 years old. Here's a baby elm, slippery elm tree. This is good. I just want to see how long it's going to take before I work on it as a bonsai. This is about a year and a half in progress. I might cancel. Here you can buy happiness. I'm doing deals. Liquidating some trees. Some of the pots broke, so I had to throw these trees back together. Doing trees for $20, $25, up to $40, up to $80. You get yourself a nice one for about $25. I'll do something really nice. Call me at 410-500-2785. Let me show you these other trees real fast too. It's actually a hardy hibiscus tree I worked on, one of my first bonsai. Yamadori collected up the park. This is maple. Another hibiscus. Little elm. This one's probably about 6 years old, 7 years old. Slippery elm. Spruce. I actually dug this thing up at the park. It was doing really bad. You wouldn't even know it was a spruce tree. But now he's doing alright. I give him a few years. It'll take like 3 or 4 years before I can even do anything to him. Give me a shout, everyone.